Praise the Lord. Hi students, welcome you all to the next session on integrals. Dear students, we have been solving the 5-marker question on integrals, and I told you your 5-marker question will be depending on these special integrals along with a problem. Okay, so we've already done this first question along with the problem in the previous session. Now we are going to continue solving the remaining ones. Okay, so ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ, ನಾವು ಹಿಂದಿನ ಸೆಷನಲ್ಲಿ 5-ಮಾರ್ಕರ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ಪ್ರೂಫ್ ಜೊತೆ 5-ಮಾರ್ಕರ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದು ಒಂದು ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ನಾವು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಈ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಬೈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 1/a tan inverse x by a ಪ್ರೂಫ್ ಜೊತೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ನಾವು ಉಳಿದಿರುವಂತಹ ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದೆರಡು ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ನ ಈ ಒಂದು ಸೆಷನಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಓಕೆ, so hope you are comfortable with the concept of completing the square. Okay, so we'll directly get on to the topic. So the integral we are going to solve today is integral of dx divided by x square minus a square. Remember, though I have the right hand side is equal to 1/2a of log of x minus a by x plus a, he will not give you the right hand side. He will just ask you to evaluate and hence find the other integral. Okay, so please be careful. He will just give you to integrate 1 divided by x square minus a square. Okay, now see what we are going to do. It is, I have integral of, actually I will be having 1 divided by x square minus a square dx. Okay, so I'm going to make some arrangements. I'm going to multiply and divide the integral by 2a. Okay, so if I multiply and divide the integral by 2a, I'm going to get 2a divided by x square minus a square dx. Okay, so this can be written as 1 divided by 2a into integral of, now I have a plus 2a can be written as a plus a. At the same time, I will add and subtract x in the numerator. See what I'm going to do. Small arrangement this is. So it is x plus a. Okay, x plus a minus of x minus a. See what happens here. Why I write this is because the denominator is of the form a square minus b square. This can be written as a plus b into a minus b. Is it clear? Therefore, I am just making some arrangement here. If you solve this, remove the bracket, you will get back the term. X minus x will get cancelled and a minus of minus a becomes 2a. I will get back the previous step. Okay, now this is nothing but dx. Now this is, I have 1 divided by 2a constant integral of, now you can look here, if you split the denominator separately for both the terms, in the first term x plus a and x plus a will get cancelled. I will be remaining with 1 divided by x minus a. In the same way, minus, in the second term if you split the denominator, x minus a term will get cancelled. I will be having x plus a term. So it is 1 divided by x plus a. Okay, and this is integrated with respect to dx. Okay, now this is nothing but we almost got the proof of the solution. So integral of 1 by x, remember if the x is, it is just x, you can take integral of 1 by x is log of mod x. So because I have x minus a, I will get log of mod x minus a minus, in the same way integral of 1 by x is log of mod the term which is x plus a, that's all, plus c which is the constant. Is it clear? Finally, this is nothing but 1 divided by 2a into, now I'm going to use the properties of logarithms. We know here, remember, log m minus log n can be written as log of m by n. Remember, you have a common base. So if the base is not prescribed, then it is like having a common base. So log m minus log n, I will write it as log of m by n, that is log of x minus a divided by x plus a with modulus plus c which is the constant of integration. Okay, so this is the proof of the given integral. Therefore, let me write the final result. Integral of dx divided by x square minus a square is nothing but 1 divided by 2a into log of mod x minus a divided by x plus a plus c, which is the constant of integration. So this proof would give you 3 marks. Very easily you can get 3 marks. Now along with that, one problem would be given. Okay, so which is the problem which they have asked you? Now let me give you one simple question. Along with that, the question which has been asked in the year, let me say March 2019. Okay, the question which has been asked in the year March 2019 is dx divided by x square minus 16. Okay, now how can we solve this? Using the same result given above, this can be written as integral of, remember, dx divided by, I have x square minus 4 square. 4 square is 16, isn't it? So this can be written as 1 divided by 2. What is a? A will be 4 here. So 1 divided by 2 into 4 into log of mod x minus a divided by x plus a. A means 4 plus c. Okay, or you can further simplify this. 1 divided by 4 2s are 8 into log of mod x minus 4 divided by x plus 4 plus c. So this is the solution of the given problem along with this proof. Okay, so now he may ask you another question like this. Let me say he may ask you integral of dx divided by, if he gives you x square minus, let me say 25. Okay, so this can be written as integral of, you can write it as dx divided by x square minus, we know 25 is 5 square. Okay, this can be written as 1 divided by 2 times of a. You can directly write the value. 2 times of 5 is nothing but 10 into log of mod x minus 5 divided by x plus 5 plus a constant c. Okay, so if they give you this question, you can easily solve it. In case he will give you the term of the form, let me say dx divided by x square minus, let me say he will give you 3. Okay, so as we done in the previous cases, this can be rewritten as, I can write x square as it is minus 3 can be written as root 3 whole square. So this is of the form integral of x square minus a square. This can be written as 1 divided by 2a. What is a here? Root 3 into log of mod x minus a. What is a? X minus root 3 divided by x plus root 3 of mod plus c, which is the constant of integration, and this is the final solution for the given question. So if they give you this kind of question, you can easily write the answer and you can get 5 marks very easily. You can keep the timer and check. You can solve this within 5 minutes. Okay, so within 5 minutes you can get 5 marks if they give you this question. Remember, this question was asked in the year March 2019 for 5 marks along with this proof, this question. Okay, now let us try few more questions which can be asked along with this proof. Okay. Now let me assume that he will ask the term integral x dx divided by x square minus 9. Okay, so this can be written as integral of dx divided by x square minus, we know 9 can be written as 3 square because 9 is a perfect square. So according to my rule, the integral of x square minus a square is 1 divided by 2 times a. What is 2 times 3? You can write it directly, 6 into log of mod x minus a is 3 divided by x plus a, that is x plus 3 plus c, which is the constant of integration. Okay, let me try another question. If they say dx divided by x square minus 121, let me say 121. Okay, so this can be written as integral of dx divided by, so x square minus, we know 121 is nothing but 11 square. So this can be written as 1 divided by 2 times 11. 2 times 11 is 22, isn't it? So 1 divided by 22 into log of mod x minus a. So x minus 11 divided by x plus 11 plus c, which is the constant of integration. So if they directly give you x square minus a perfect square, the proof is very, very simple. Okay, in case they give you another value, let me say dx divided by x square minus not a perfect square. If they give you a number which is not a perfect square, as we all know, we can rewrite this as x square minus 5 can simply be written as root 5 square. So now using the rule, I'll write it as 1 divided by 2a means 1 divided by root 5 into log of mod x minus a, that is x minus root 5 divided by x plus root 5 with the modulus plus c, which is the constant of integration. Okay, I'll take one more question. Okay, let me say seventh one can be written as dx divided by, let me say, x square minus 7. Okay, we know 7 is not a perfect square. Following the same process, I can write dx divided by x square minus, so I can write it as root 7 square. So this is nothing but using the formula 1 divided by 2 into a is root 7. So log of mod x minus root 7 divided by x plus root 7 plus c, which is the constant of integration. Okay, so these are the questions which might be asked on this part. And there is one more question. Let me say this is a question which has been asked in your examination, previous examination. So let me say, take this 3x square minus, plus 13x minus 10 dx. Okay. So along with the proof, this question was asked in the year March 2014. Okay, so now we can see here this question, it cannot be directly written in x square minus a square form, so I have to complete the square. So this question was asked only once along with this proof, because this is a very lengthy question. I don't think so this can be asked this year, because they know the proof is very lengthy here. This question takes more than 2 marks for this question, but whatever it is, let us solve this. So I have 3x square plus 13x minus 10. Remember students, I have proved the process of completing the square for 10th standard video. You can check that video once again. So this kind of question, now this 3 is not a perfect square. So when I have a number which is not a perfect square, I can remove outside. So I will write x square plus, now because 13 is removed outside, I don't have a common, I will have 13 by 3x, okay, minus, again this will become 10 divided by 3. Okay, see how I'm going to solve this. This is nothing but, remember, 3 is outside. Now x square can be written as x whole square, so a square minus 2 into a. So what is a? A is 2x. Now just remember this, I have to get 2 into ax, that is x. I have to get 2 into x into b as the middle term, that is 13 by 3x. Okay, so if you cancel this x and x, I should get b as 13, and this 2 would be multiplied here, 13 by 6. Okay, so that means my b term would be 13 divided by 6. Okay, please be careful this step. Okay, now once I get that b, I will add 13 by 6 whole square, and I will subtract 13 by 6 whole square. Remember, I should add and subtract b square, and minus 10 by 3 is already there. Okay, this is quite a lengthy question, so but you don't have other option if they give you to do it. So this can be written as a plus b whole square. First see the first 3 terms. So a plus, because 2ab is plus, this becomes a plus b. B is 13 by 6. So a plus b whole square minus, now look here, 13 square is, we know it is 169, minus 6 are 36. Okay, minus it is 10 by 3. Okay, so if you take the LCM, the term will be x plus 13 by 6 whole square minus, the LCM of both the terms would be 36, and this will be 169 minus, we know 12 3s is 36. So if you add 12 to 10, you will get 120. Okay, this can be written as 3 times x plus 13 by 6 whole square minus, if you take minus, you will get minus 169 minus 120 will be minus 289 divided by 36. Okay, now remember this entire term integral I'm going to replace here. Please be careful, this is nothing but I have a 3 constant here. Remember that this term is in the denominator. Please be very careful. This term is in the denominator because 3 is outside, which is a constant. I'm going to keep 3 outside. Okay. Integral of now dx divided by, so this term can be written as x plus 13 by 6 whole square minus, actually I have 289 divided by 36. Okay, so this can be further simplified as integral of dx divided by, okay, this term keep it as it is, x divided by 13 by 6 whole square minus, we know 289 is nothing but 17 square and 36 is 6 square. So this can be written as 17 by 6 whole square. So this is of the form dx divided by x square minus a square. Only thing is x is multiplied by, added by a constant. We can take this directly. So this is nothing but 1 divided by 3. Remember, I'm going to use the formula now. I hope you know the formula. What is the formula for dx divided by x square minus a square? It is 1 divided by 2a log of x minus a divided by x plus a. Okay, so if I use this, I'm going to get 1 divided by 2 times a. What is a? You can look here. A is 17 by 6. Okay, into log of mod, in place of x I have x plus 13 by 6. So write the complete term. Okay, so x minus a. What is a? It is 17 by 6 divided by x, which is x divided by x plus 13 by 6 plus a. What is a? It is 17 by 6. Okay, let me keep this term which is multiplied by 1 by 3 and plus c, which is the constant of integration. Now one more small note, dear students, the working part, it is always better for you if you keep it aside. Don't mingle up with the solution. Okay, even this is your working part. Okay, don't use different colors. You can write it separately here. Now see what happens. This is nothing but 1 divided by 3 into, now you can cancel, this is 2 ones and 2 threes are. Okay, reciprocal of 1 divided by 17 by 3 would be 3 divided by 17. Okay, let me keep it aside. So I'll get log of mod x. Now remember, I have 13 by 6 minus 7 by 6. So this will be actually nothing but minus 4 by 6. So divided by x plus 13 plus 17 would be plus 30 divided by 6. Okay, plus a constant c. Okay, now if you take the LCM and this 3 and 3 gets cancelled, I'll get 1 divided by 17 into log of mod. If you take the LCM, you will get 6x minus 4 divided by 6, which you will have 6 as the denominator, LCM for both numerator and denominator, which will automatically be cancelled. So I will cross multiply. I'll get 6x plus 30 plus c, which is the constant of integration. Okay, you can further simplify this as 1 divided by 16 into log of mod. If you can take 2 common in both numerator and denominator and cancel, you can write 3x minus 2 divided by 3x plus 15 plus c, which is the constant of integration. Remember students, because this is a lengthy process, just if you write this completing the square, and if you just write this step, it is enough for you to get 2 marks along with the proof. But I don't think this question will be asked again in the examination. But if in case they ask you, you have no other option but to do the question. Only thing is, if you work this clearly, we can do the sum neatly. Okay, so this is the question which is related to dx divided by x square minus a square, which is 1 by 2 times log of x minus a by x plus a. So we have proved this second result along with the problems. First result which I have already done in the previous session. So we have proved this result. Now we'll go on to the third result, which is dx divided by a square minus x square. Okay, are you ready? Okay. So the third result, we have is the integral of the form dx divided by a square minus x square. Okay, dear students, we know how we have solved this in the previous step. For the proof, first step we did is we multiply and divide it by 2a. So 1 by the divided term, I'm going to keep this as it is, and numerator I'm going to write 2a divided by, remember, a square minus x square can be written as a plus x into a minus x dx. Okay, now as I did again, I'm going to rewrite this as 1 divided by 2a into, now remember, if you can take this term there again, so see how I'm going to write this 2a. I'm going to take this as a plus x, okay, a plus x plus a minus x, remember. So now what happens, plus a minus plus x minus x gets cancels, and a plus a will be 2a divided by, I have a plus x into a minus x dx. Is it clear? So I have this term now. If you split up the denominator, I'm going to get 1 divided by 2a into integral of, remember, if you split up the denominator separately for both the terms, in the first term a plus x term will get cancelled, in the second term a minus x term will be cancelling. So I will be left over with 1 divided by a minus x as the first term plus 1 divided by a plus x as the second term dx. Okay, now this is nothing but, remember, 1 divided by 2a into, now I'm going to take the integral directly. Now integral of 1 by x is nothing but, you will have log of mod x. Because the coefficient of the sign of x is negative, I will get negative of log of mod a minus x, remember. Okay, or else you can take substitution method. You can check with putting a minus x is equal to t, and you will get the same result. Only thing is, well, I don't want the proof to make it lengthy, so please be careful, particularly for this problem. Whichever term, if you have for x, if it is negative, I have minus of log, okay, plus here I can take it directly, plus log of mod, because it is of the form integral of 1 by x, so it is log of mod a plus x plus c. Okay, so this is nothing but 1 divided by 2a. Remember, I have this is negative term. Let me write this term first. So I'll get log of mod a plus x minus log of mod a minus x plus c, which is the constant of integration. So final result can be written as 1 divided by 2a into log of, remember, again as I told you, I'm going to use the law of logarithms. Log m minus log n is log of m by n. So this becomes log of mod a plus x divided by a minus x plus c, which is the constant, and this is the proof for this integral. Okay, you can further rewrite this, write the final statement as integral of dx divided by a square minus x square would be 1 divided by 2a into log of mod, it is a plus x divided by a minus x plus c, which is the constant of integration, and this is the proof of the special integral of the form dx divided by a square minus x square. Now along with that, they will ask you one question for 5 marks. Okay, now we are going to see the question part for this proof. So if they give you the integral of the form dx divided by 4 minus x square, this can be written as integral of, I can write it as dx divided by 4 can be written as 2 square minus x square. So this is nothing but 1 divided by 2 times a. So 2 times of 2 will be nothing but 4 log of mod a is 2 here. So 2 plus x divided by 2 minus x plus c, which is the constant of integration. Is it clear? But if they give you a perfect square, you can easily do it. Let me consider another integral dx divided by, let me say 81. Let me say 81 divided by x square. So this can be written as integral of dx divided by, we know 9 nines is 81, I can write it as 9 square minus x square. So using the above result, I will get 1 divided by 2 times 9, so that is 1 divided by 18 into log of mod a, remember a is 9 here, so 9 plus x divided by 9 minus x plus c, which is the constant of integration. Okay, now think of another question, integral of dx divided by 169 minus x square. So this will be integral of dx will be 169 would be nothing but 13 square minus x square. So this can be written as 1 divided by 2 times 13, so it can be 26, or else you can use the result first, 1 divided by 2 into 13 and then write the result. Okay, but still you are not going to lose marks if you write it directly. So 1 divided by 2 times 13 is 1 by 26 into log of mod, it is 13 plus x divided by 13 minus x plus c, which is the constant of integration. Okay, but if they give you a question with not a perfect square, let me consider this dx divided by, let me think of 5 minus x square. So as we have already done in previous questions, so this can be written as dx divided by 5 can be written as root 5 square minus x square. So I am going to write this as 1 divided by 2 times a, so 1 divided by 2 times of root 5 into log of mod a. So a is root 5 plus x divided by root 5 minus x plus c, which is the constant of integration. Is it clear? Now consider the integral of the form dx divided by 7 minus x square. This can be written as dx divided by root 7 square minus x square. So this can be written as 1 divided by 2 root 7, because 1 divided by 2a the result is, into log of mod a plus x. A means root 7 plus x divided by root 7 minus x plus c, which is the constant of integration. Okay, let us consider one last question of this type. So dx divided by, let me say if they give you just 2 minus x square, okay, this also can be written as integral of dx divided by 2 can be written as root 2 square minus x square. So this is nothing but 1 divided by 2 times a, that is 1 divided by 2 root 2. Okay, so it is log of mod a means actually root 2, so it is root 2 plus x divided by root 2 minus x with the modulus sign plus c, which is the constant of integration. Okay, so along with this proof, question has been asked only once. This result with the question has been asked only once now, but they have not asked any of this question in the examination. Now let us check the question which has been asked along with this proof. Okay, right. Now consider this question, friends, which have been asked in the year March 2019 in the second set, but actually this was not given as a main set. This was given as a preparatory question paper, and this was also asked in one of the model question paper. So along with this proof, this question also can be asked. Now as I told you, we have to use the completing the square method for this. Okay, now let us see how we are going to use the completing the square method. The equation I have is 7 minus 6x minus x square. For my benefit, let me use x square term first, so let me keep this minus, and if I take minus common, I'll get x square plus 6x minus 7. So in every step I'm going to take this minus outside. So look here, I'm going to write this as x square can be written as a square plus 2 into a into, remember what if I multiply, I'll get 6x, it is 3. Okay, so I will add 3 square, I will subtract 3 square minus 7. Okay, this is nothing but minus of this. If you take the first 3 terms, it will be of the form a plus b whole square. Okay, minus, what is 3 square? 3 square is 9 and minus 7 is already there. This is nothing but minus of, I have x plus 3 whole square minus 9 minus 7 is nothing but minus 16. Now if you take minus inside, now minus of minus becomes plus 6. So 16 comes first, minus of x plus 3 whole square. So I've got this into my regular form. Okay. So let me keep this working part aside. So the integral becomes, this is nothing but integral of, let me say, dx divided by, it is 16 minus x plus 3 whole square. This can be further rewritten as dx divided by 16 is nothing but 4 square minus x plus 3 whole square. Okay, so this is nothing but, what is the proof? We know the proof is 1 divided by 2 times a. What is a here? A is 4. Okay, 1 divided by 2a into log of mod a plus x. A means 4. A plus, what is x? X means x plus 3. Okay, divided by a minus x. Okay, x means x plus 3. Kindly don't make a mistake of just not taking the bracket. If you don't take a bracket, you tend to write 4 minus x plus 3. No, actually it is 4 minus of x plus 3 plus c, which is the constant of integration. So this is nothing but 1 divided by 4 2s is 8 log of mod. If you solve this, you will get x plus 3 plus 4, that is 7 divided by, now 4 minus 3 would be 1. So you will get 1 plus x, or else you can write 7 plus x divided by 1 plus x plus c, which is the constant of integration, and you need not bother much about simplifying this. Even if you keep so much, you will get 2 marks along with the proof, and hence you will get 5 marks for this question. Okay, dear students, we have one more question related to this form. We are going to see it now. Okay, dear students, let us consider one last question for the session along with this proof. So the integral we have is integral of x square divided by 1 minus x power 6 dx. I am going to rewrite this as x square divided by 1 minus x power 6 can be written as, x cube whole square dx. Is it clear? So x power 6 can be written as x cube whole square. Now I'm going to use the substitution for this. See what happens to the integral. I will put t is nothing but x cube. For x cube I'm going to substitute t. If you differentiate with respect to x, derivative of x cube would be 3x square. Okay, therefore dt, rewriting this, I will get dt by 3 would be x square into dx. See what happens. The integral will turn out to be, I have dt by 3, I'll keep this 1 by 3 outside. Integral of x square dx can be written as dt. Remember, by 3, as I told you, it is taken outside. I have 1 minus t square. This is of the form 1 divided by 3 into integral of dt divided by, I can write it as 1 square minus t square. This is of my regular form, which I just proved it now. Integral of x square minus a square. What is integral of x square minus a square? It is 1 divided by 2a into log of x minus a by x plus a. Remember, this is the second integral, a square minus x square form. So 1 divided by 2a into log of a plus x by a minus x. Now 1 divided by 3, which is a constant, is already outside. Let me keep it outside. So it is 1 divided by 2 into, what is a? Yeah, a is 1 here. Okay, log of mod a plus, remember it is in terms of x, but my integral is in terms of t. I'll get a plus t divided by a minus t plus c, which is the constant of integration. Okay, so let me substitute this. So I have 1 divided by 3 into 1 divided by 2 into log of mod 1 plus, what is t? T is nothing but x cube divided by 1 minus x cube plus c, which is the constant of integration. So my final result would be nothing but 1 divided by 3 into 1 divided by 2 would be 1 divided by 6 into log of mod 1 plus x cube divided by 1 minus x cube plus c, which is the constant of integration. Is it clear, students? So these are the set of questions which can be asked along with the proof or dx divided by a square minus x square. Is it clear? Dear students, we are going to conclude this session here. Then the remaining 3 methods we are going to solve it in the coming session. Okay, so practice whatever is done in this session and get ready for the next session. ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ, ನಾವು ಇಂದಿನ ಸೆಷನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಎರಡೂ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರಲ್ಸ್ ಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಬೈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಬೈ ಎ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ನ ಪ್ರೂಫ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್ನ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದಿನ ಸೆಷನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಉಳಿದಿರುವಂತಹ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್ನ ಪ್ರೂಫ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಸೆಷನ್ನ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಒಂದೆರಡು ಸರಿ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಇವು 5 ಮಾರ್ಕರ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್. Okay dear students, we'll meet again in the next session. Until then, take care and bye.